this entire probe line and possibly even the expansion. Is there an observer still up at the moment here for Nirvana? Yes, he has to, and he's going to move them right on top of it. All these Templars are in the worst position right now. They are all visible. They all get taken down, and Nirvana, he's going to be very, very happy that he actually built 2 of those observers.
Yeah, very happy. It's 98 supply versus 95. But really, these Colossi are going to make the difference. The third one is coming out. The 3 Colossi is pretty much the critical mass when you want to be pushing in PvP. They do a lot of damage. There are lots of Zealots and Immortals coming out for Kowi as well. So here we go. Nirvana pushing across the map. It's going to be seeing, can he finish it right here? It's going to be close.
He's doing that blinker build to get himself out of trouble when he needs to. 2 Immortals are ready to actually try and take on this army. Stalker's going to go towards the high ground. More Stalkers being warped in. Another 4. That Photon Cannon, it is visible with that Observer flying in as well. The Photon Cannon, of course, does actually expose that one as well. Stalkers are blinked down onto the low ground, trying to actually attack those Zealots down, which you continue to actually push at the moment on the Stalkers, who don't want to get themselves out of the battle, with the Immortals trying to chase down this last Colossus. They do actually get the last hit there. Stalker army still moving themselves around, not wanting to actually jump up on the high ground. But Nirvana, they're splitting his forces up as well as Kowi. So they're really actually, they're fighting on multiple fronts right now, which is very, very hard to try and control.
Yeah, definitely. Nice control by both players there. Unfortunately, Nirvana did lose 1 Colossi pretty damn quickly to those blink in from the bottom of Kowi, but he still does have 1 left. He's got another one on the way. Void Ray is coming from Kowi as well to help deal with this. I don't think that's the correct choice personally, just because there's so many Stalkers in that mix. But it could pay off for him if he does get eventually a charger. The expansion for Nirvana is now done. And we got 82 supply versus 110 for Kowi. So these Blink Stalkers really proving their might here.
Yeah, they're looking to actually have a bit of a crack now. The Void Ray is up and running. More than likely he's going to harass on that first expansion, which is so easy to do. And there's only 1 pylon that's actually powering that robotics facility, as well as the Photon Cannon on the front. So if he can bring that down, then it's going to be free reign for him. Kowi's still got 4 Zealots, which are not part of this attack at the moment. They're just sitting down there at the rich mineral field next to the destructible rocks. Shields popping off from Nirvana, really trying to hold on to his first expansion at the moment. And Kowi, I'm still surprised Kowi hasn't tried to take off that rich mineral field just yet, even though he's really been keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, I think he's just emphasizing pressure over an expand at this point in time. We're about 17 minutes and 35 seconds into the game, and they're both still on 2 base. Kowi did take out the expansion of Nirvana at once, so we did have that loss in downtime, mining time. It's 109 supply to 120. But really, Kowi has so many Blink Stalkers, and there's 3 Colossi now, so that's going to do a lot of damage. And here we go, an instant blink away from Kowi. And Nirvana's... Oh, there we go, there's the gold expansion for Kowi, so that's going to be good.
Yeah, Nirvana's going to spot it, though. He's still moving that Observer around, keeping them with those Stalkers. Doesn't want to lose vision of them, but yeah, so I'm worried when those Voids are actually going to really make their dent at the moment. Destructible Rock still coming out. Blink's coming through. Colossus, they're trying to push them back there. The shield's not enough to actually hold in a Blink Stalkering army. Obviously, the shield just locked them out. And now Nirvana also realizes he needs to go for his rich mineral field to try and keep up here with Kowi and his income. But those boys, I'm waiting for the time for them to strike. Can they actually get themselves around? Because very, very easily, if the defense isn't there, they can take down any expansion out there. And even Kowi, he left 1 Zealot at the backside, and it's just harassing that Nexus down. He shouldn't be able to kill it. But he will still be a pain in the ass.
Actually, I'm looking at the shields here. He might actually take it down eventually.
Yeah, the Stalkers, though, they'll make short work of that one. Looks like a bit of a fleet beacon also coming out here from Kowi. He really wants to go for the Air Force at the moment and upgrade that attack speed. Kowi, he rotated the probes into his rich mineral field now, so he's going to be pumping that at full capacity, or nearabouts anyway. 3 Stalkers on the way, being warped in at the moment. Void Rays are on the front lines. We're about to see probably that big battle if they can bring down those Colossi. The Immortals, they're already getting tagged on the front. They're getting pulled out at the moment. The Immortals are not getting focused off. We already watched what happened. Blink Stalkers around from the back here. Nirvana keeping this great distance. Now he's going to stand his ground and try and fight a Colossus just ripping through the backside. The Void Rays are all targeting the Stalkers at the moment, not even caring about the Colossus, even though they're doing mass damage at the moment. Trying to bring down that anti-air. Stalker's still trying to harass out here, but Kowi losing way too many units. He's only got a couple left at the moment. 1 more Stalker left alive, and oh, come on, Void Ray. There is 1 left alive with the charge up, and Nirvana walking away. He does still have his 5 Colossus, even though they lost absolutely everything else in that battle. 5 Colossus is definitely what you want to walk away with.
Yeah, we're now at 20 minutes and 52 seconds into the game. We do see pretty much an even trade-off. Well, not an even trade-off. Those 5 Colossi are pretty done. Are pretty strong. Like, they can start one-shotting Stalkers, and that really made the difference there. In that matchup, just not carding those Colossi first. I personally would have targeted the Colossi first with the Void Rays to try and get them down as quickly as possible, but Kowi doing a slightly different strategy. Oh, but with the gold expansion for Nirvana is up now. We are getting Flux Veins for these Void Rays. And here we go. Oh my god, he's caught out of position. Kowi caught really badly out of position. He's going to lose that Void Ray and the Immortal. That is going to be huge.
Yeah, just ripping in the Void Ray, trying to get himself down, even trying to harass one of Nirvana's probes then, but no joy. And then flies another one straight over the top of the entire Bay of Stalkers, just sacrificial lamb kind of style. And, well, it's not looking good here for Kowi. And Kowi's just like, God, hate, oh my god, lag. He just lost that Void Ray for no reason whatsoever. And, well, he's about to get completely wiped. 2 Colossus, 2 Void, 1 Immortal, and 5 Stalkers is not enough to stop 5 Colossus. They're going to rip through his rich mineral field. They're trying to attack from the backside here, Kowi, but there are just too many units to try and bring down. Bringing in more units, and, well, Kowi losing him off. GG call comes out with him only having 2 Void Rays left. There's not enough to stand up against it, and we see Nirvana advancing ahead now, and we'll go up into the losers bracket final going up against Oxygen.